You are not lazy, you are not unmotivated, and you certainly don't have a short attention span. The truth is much scarier than that. Your brain has been hijacked. Think about it for a second. Why is it so effortless to scroll through social media for 4 hours straight, losing yourself in an endless loop of 15-second clips, but so incredibly painful to sit down and read a book for just 10 minutes? Why do your biggest life goals, the ones that actually matter, feel impossible to start, while video games or Netflix marathons feel productive and urgent? Today, I'm going to show you the dark science of why you feel stuck in this invisible cage. I'm going to explain why your motivation has vanished, and I will give you the blueprint for the 24-hour brain reset that will give you back your focus and your life. Welcome to Grow Up. Phase 2, the science of the trap, 1 o'clock to 2:30. To fix the problem, you have to meet the enemy. Meet dopamine. It is often called the pleasure chemical, but that's a lie. Dopamine is actually the molecule of desire. It's what drives you to seek, to hunt, and to want. Thousands of years ago, dopamine helped us survive. It rewarded us for finding food or learning a new skill. But in 2026, large corporations have turned your own biology into a weapon against you. Every notification, every like, every colorful thumbnail, and every bite of hyper-processed junk food floods your brain with what we call cheap dopamine. Here is the danger. When your brain is constantly flooded with these massive spikes of dopamine, it does something called down-regulation. It builds a tolerance. It starts to shut down its own receptors to protect itself. Suddenly, normal life feels gray. Working on your business feels boring. Studying feels like physical pain. You aren't lazy, you've just raised your boredom threshold so high that only a screen can satisfy you. You are living in a dopamine trap. Phase 3, the hard reset rules, 2:30 to 3:45. To break the trap, we don't need a vacation, we need a hard reset. I call it the 24-hour dopamine detox. For one single day, 24 hours, you must follow these non-negotiable rules. 0 electronics, no phone, no laptop, no YouTube, no checking the news. If it has a screen, it stays off. 0 junk food, no sugar, no processed snacks, no caffeine. Give your gut and your brain a rest from the spikes. 0 music or podcasts. This is the hardest one. You must remove the background noise of other people's thoughts. So what can you actually do? You can journal. You can go for a long walk without headphones. You can meditate. You can stare at a wall and just think. The goal of this day isn't to be productive in the traditional sense. The goal is to let your brain feel boredom again. Why? Because boredom is the birthplace of high-level creativity and deep focus. Phase 4, the transformation, 3:45 to 4:45. During these 24 hours, you will feel an itch. You will reach for your pocket looking for a phone that isn't there. You will feel a strange sense of anxiety. Good. That is your brain recalibrating. That is the feeling of your receptors waking back up. By the next morning, the mental fog will start to lift. Your focus will be sharper than it has been in months. Suddenly, that difficult task you've been avoiding, that business plan, that book, that workout, won't seem so daunting anymore. When you remove the super stimulants, the meaningful work starts to feel rewarding again. Your edge is back. Your drive is restored. Phase 5, the call to action, 4:45 to 5+. The modern world is designed to keep you distracted, broke, and easy to control. But a person who can sit in a room alone and focus on a single task for hours, that person is unstoppable. The question is, are you brave enough to turn it all off for just one day? If you are, comment, "I am ready," below to commit. Like this video to help others break their trap, and subscribe to Grow Up to join a community of people who are taking back their minds.